The Canadian Muslim Leadership Institute, building bridges between communities through dialogue and collaboration.
I believe in diversity. I believe in multiculturalism. I think Canada is the best country in the world because of the diversity that we have.
What strikes me is how new the Muslim fact in Canada is and how important it's becoming.
The notion of working with communities is to get them to think not just simply about who is that other community, but get deeper in terms of, so is there a way for us to actually work together and be here and collaborate and build solidarity.
The primary initiative of CMLI is the Leadership Development Program, or the CORE program. This program invites men and women of various cultural backgrounds within the Muslim community to participate. The program runs over a 2-year period and incorporates a variety of learning platforms, including weekend retreats, self-reflection, roundtable discussions, webinars, community cafes, peer learning, and mentorship by skilled volunteers from the Muslim community and the community at large.
We have that hope and desire to make Canada a great place to live, and this is part of all of that. This is a wonderful opportunity for the community to benefit from this training, and also for the rest of the ethnocultural communities to participate and to contribute in some way to that leadership training.
The 1991 census gave us about 600,000 Muslims in Canada.
As the population increases and the needs arises, we have to have a very reflective, responsive, and very transformational leadership.
We do live in a post 9/11 world, and so there's extra special need for these kinds of leaders.
It gives me this tremendous sense of optimism and hope as the people in the Muslim community reach out to the larger community, and as the larger community reaches into the Muslim community and says, we all care about the same kinds of things.
I think the cafe that we did yesterday was really very interesting and really unique. The whole system of discussing ideas and questioning, and so it's an interesting way of talking within a group.
I mean, I have the motivation, the passion to work with the community, but I don't have the tools.
The CORE program is designed to promote a non-traditional leadership style, meaning one does not need a position or title to build and strengthen community. Participants are asked to think reflectively, challenge common perceptions, build bridges, and engage other communities in a collaborative way in order to understand common issues and meet future challenges together.
A lot of times we're given the opportunity and we have the capacity to do things, but we may not necessarily know what we want to do and how we want to help.
It's a process where you get to know yourself and you identify your strengths and weaknesses and your talents, and you channel them into an area which you know that you will have not just an influence, but a positive influence.
Inspiration for CMLI came out of the community gathering we had 2.5 years ago. Consistent themes that came out of that meeting of minds was a need for a sustained movement of leadership in the Muslim community.
I think there's a great need for the Muslim community to develop leadership. We have concentrated on forming local organization, and what has been missing is the development of national leadership.
We're pioneers in the idea that even in North America, you don't really hear about a Muslim leadership institute. It's new, and especially in Canada, and the fact that it originated in Winnipeg.
I thought that the program with the 2-year span that has both the workshop and discussions and dialogue, as well as the mentorship, very unique, and I'm very interested in helping with this.
It's a very fluid process. There is structure, there's a goal, but kind of how you get there is really dependent upon the participants.
I hope that, in a few years' time we have this huge pool of people here in Canada who have been through this program and who have the tools and the confidence and the contacts to really contribute and make CMLI something that we in Canada cherish as an institution.
Formal programs about leadership is the next step, I think, for the Muslim community and really branching out and reaching out to the larger Canadian society, and I think we're ready for it.
It's a pleasure to join you today at the first annual Canadian Muslim Leadership Institute.
I think it is really good for young people to get involved and get active.
I'm here tonight because I think it's very exciting that this program has been launched. I think it's really important to set a good example and train the next generation to be leaders. So I applaud what you've done here tonight.
It's really important that young people have a chance to think about leadership opportunities, to work together, to build a network. And so from that perspective, the investment sounds like a really good idea to me.
CMLI is a non-profit grassroots organization. If you would like to donate or apply to the core program, please visit our website, canadamuslimleaders.ca.